Flashback equals Himmel. Himmel has something to do with it for Frieren. Frieren's like, what? There's more work required? I'm out. I'm done. I'm good. I feel like Frieren attracts troublemakers. Hey guys, I hope you're ready for Frieren because today we're heading into episode 18. Now last episode, Sun left the crew and now we're heading into the City of Magic, which I'm excited because I feel like Fern and Frieren, I love them, but they have been basically the only mages we've seen pretty much. So I'm excited to see more and maybe they'll see more friends or potentially enemies. Let's get into it. Okay, the new intro sounds so hopeful that I think one of two things are going to happen. Either this next mini arc will reflect that, be really positive, wholesome, hopeful, or it's all a trick to lull you in a sense of false confidence, and then bam, we got some tragic battles. So I don't know which way they're going to go about this. Because I think Frieren does a very good job of kind of making you think it's going one way and then saying, nope, actually, we're switching genres now. Man, your 29 is feeling a little bit long. Wow! So Frieren believes Fern is ready to be a first-class mage. I feel like there really is no point for Frieren to really get certified. I think if she's so-called, if the best rank is like first class, she needs to be like S rank, like a special class created just for her. So now we kind of have a frame of reference. So even suppressed, Frieren should be able to get the first class classification for a mage, right? Easily? One thing is universal. Never call women an old lady. Did that bother her? Oh, I wonder who those mages were. I wonder who Frieren lost to, and whether those humans are still alive. She's kind of designed like a villain, like the color palette, the sassy attitude. We're seeing Craft again. Wait, I wonder, is Craft considered a warrior and priest? Or does he only wear that because he adheres to the faith, but isn't necessarily following the spells of the goddess? Or maybe he has talent in that, and so he is a priest, but he also seems like a warrior. Yubel? See? That's what I was saying. Interesting. I wonder if she'll go against Fern, like if the exams are something where it requires some sort of battle between mages. Once every 3 years, that's so stingy. Frieren's like, what? There's more work required? I'm out. I'm done. I'm good. It's all up to you, Fern. Psst. Hey guys, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Join the cozy space. It helps a lot, and thank you for your support. You know, I do feel like the mother and daughter, because they have very similar traits. Frieren doesn't want to do anything more than necessary. She doesn't want to put in more work. She doesn't want to put in more effort. The easiest path is the way to go for her. I think normally Fern would be the same way. However, snacks. One thing she's very similar to Frieren in is that she's that way but with snacks. Oh, maybe this old person will know. Oh, that was easy. If there's one thing I can trust in the series, pivotal memory, flashback, equals Himmel. Himmel has something to do with it for Frieren. Maybe Himmel convinced Frieren to take the exam? And I'm thinking maybe that emblem, holy emblem she has is a very special classification, maybe even above what the current system's first class mages have. Although I'm curious, how would you test Frieren at that point? Is there a point in her being tested as first class, or do they have something above that? Never mind. This is old.
確かに僕たちはその首飾りのことは知らない。でも僕たちは君がすごいでもすぐ死んじゃうじゃん。
I have to say, Himmel's vision is something extraordinary. I can only imagine. I mean, we're seeing Frieren now, and she has maybe 20% more expression and more emotional empathy and intelligence and understanding of humans. But she really just thinks something and completely blurts it out. It's some of it can be a little bit depressing, I feel like, if you're used to being around this all the time. Deja vu. Aww. The motherly head pats. So maces are really rare as well. Aha, so there must be some battle element or some dangerous element there. Why? Are mages dying out, or is it becoming kind of like a lost craft where people just don't find as much of a need or interest in it? Or does it require that much innate talent that people just generally aren't having in future generations? Oh my gosh. Frieren and her relationship with food and her choice in food, I have to say, top notch. Can you see how big that cake is? Look. I feel like Frieren should be the proctor, to be honest. I'm surprised she didn't face some sort of, I don't know, jail time or something. I get that the systems have changed so many times, and probably the mages in power have changed. But you're telling me Frieren is not only an elf, which is rare enough to encounter, but a mage elf who has tested in some of the system or have even fought the Demon King before. And even the old time mages don't know who she is? That's very weird to me. Because I would think that, especially in the field of magic, right? You have the experts in it, that someone would have recorded her in history. I mean, even if they don't know how she hides her mana, at the very least, her feats as a magician, as a mage. You're telling me no one in the Magic Tower, or whatever this is, City of Magic, remembers? That's very weird. I like that we kind of have like a test background music. Is it randomized? I wonder who's going to be in her group. Magical miscreant? I feel like Frieren attracts troublemakers. Well, it's time to turn on the Mama Frieren old mage tactics. Oh, Fern seems interesting.
明日の日没までにシュティレの入ったカゴを所持している。
Okay, so get a bird.
この時点でパーティーメンバー全員が揃っていることだ。危険区域の外側に出た者がいた場合は、その所属
There must be some trick. It seems a little bit too easy, no?
まずは作戦を立てるべきだってバカかお前
How can they be fighting over the cage already? Who cares who's holding it?
ラビーネ3級魔法使い
Lowine?
カンネだよ
Kan?
同じ魔法学校の出身だよ
Ah, I knew it. They must be friends with the way they fight. Are they not tired? I'm tired of watching them fight for like the third time in the first few minutes of us meeting them.
私はまだ動けるから
Oh,
先
I
見てくる
do
よ
love their outfits so much. They're cute. I feel like Kana has kind of like an active wear, but for mages going on. Very youthful, very cute. And then Lowine kind of has like a very elegant and chic vibe.
あんたとは戦いたくね
Smart girl. Wouldn't want to go against Frieren.
えじゃあよく観察して
She seems very rash.
いや上出来だぜカンネ
How did you not kill the bird?
なんで最大飛行速度は音速を超えるあの
That was pretty incredible.
カンネが水を操りラビーネがそれを凍らせた
I mean, for all their fighting, their teamwork's great.
それより湖の周りを
Peeping out with the bushes.
ってことはもしかして
Oh man. Even in the barrier? I guess they are out in the wild. Mama Frieren came to the rescue.
空には気をつけろって言ったでし
I mean, I was wondering why it was so simple for a first class mage exam. For a second, I thought someone was going to get written out of the storyline.
ょ勇気がないってんなら蹴り飛ばしてやろうかラビーネなんか嫌い
I feel like they're basically best friends with a love-hate relationship.
私はね褒められて伸びるタイプなんだよ私パパとママに甘やかされて育ったけ
Lowine is coming in with the tough love. I feel like for me, it depends on circumstance. I'd rather the honest criticism critique than I think kind of the kind fluff. But sometimes praise is important too. What do you guys prefer?
笑っている顔が可愛いところえキモい
That is wild. She just shoved her off.
なんだよ飛べるじゃねえかお前にはもう優しくしてやんね
They have a cute friendship.
もしかしたらシュティレを簡単に捉えられるかも
They really left us there like that. We got to meet the two mages. Actually, no, we met a few more than that. I'm guessing next episode we're gonna see a little bit more about Frieren's teammates. I'm a little bit worried because one of her teammates, she seems a little bit dangerous. Like, tendency to kind of go to the extreme if things don't go her way dangerous. I kind of like that each of the mages have their own color palette and design though. You can kind of get a feel for their personality through their outfit and their hairstyle. I think my current favorite mage is still Frieren, but if not her, I really like Lowine's design and her personality. I think it's really fun. Let me know in the comments who your favorite mage currently is, excluding Frieren. You can't say her for this one. Alright guys, I'll see you next episode.